Yeah, tough game, tight game. Yeah, not a lot of openings for either side. Yeah, just a few sort of opportunities to score. Yeah, we started the game well. Probably should have been one up and put some pressure on, but they sort of had their spell. Fraser made a couple of good saves, and then like I said, then we got our nose in front and we just couldn't push on. I think not for the lack of trying. The players kind of gave everything they could, but we just couldn't push on after scoring the goal we did, and then it's a decent strike by them for their goal, but we tried to sort of get some momentum late in the game, obviously, when they went down to 10, but again, there wasn't a lot of football being played at that time. There's a lot of stoppages, and we just couldn't get over the top of them.
Got a number of pretty brutal. I mean, there's a lot of games coming up now, Thursday, Sunday, the Cup as well. Is there an expectation that there are going to be games like this? City was amazing last week, but there are going to be games like this as well, given the amount of absences.
Yeah, look, you're playing tough opposition. The games aren't always going to go smoothly for you, but I mean, I know people are going to keep using City as a reference point, but against City, I was able to put on Timo Werner and Brennan Johnson. We had Vicario in goal. It's like, I get that. I guess people looking for easy targets, but if people don't understand what we're sort of dealing with at the moment and how the players are coping with it, well, I think it's fairly self-evident. And we're going to have to sort of have days like today where things aren't running smoothly. But like I said, all you can ask for the players to give everything they can, and I think they did that and more today.
Tom?
And you talked a lot about conviction in front of goal throughout the time here. Son's been someone who's scored so many goals for his club, but last few games and perhaps a little bit this season, he's been struggling a little bit in front of goal. How do you get him, help him with a bit of confidence?
Yeah, I think, look, I mean, you could say that about a number of our players. I think the key to it is just to sort of, stay focused, and Sonny will. I don't think, it's not like I think he dwells on these things. I mean, that's what the sort of best goal scorers do. They kind of don't dwell on it for too long, and I haven't sensed in him that he's kind of worried about it, because he's proven himself year after year at this level. And like I said, we've had different players go through those spells at different times, and the key to it is just to sort of maintain, focus and not dwell too much on sort of what's happened before. And I'm sure. The goals will flow again for Sonny soon.
Ali?
You've got another injury, Archie Gray towards the end.
Yeah, I don't know. He got a knock, so it's a bit of a dead leg. Hopefully, again, nothing too significant. Potentially, mate. He still hasn't trained with the team, so he's getting closer, but he still hasn't trained with the team. So him and sort of Mickey are still kind of working with the sports science staff. So hopefully, not too far away. What do you mean, final whistle? Sorry.
Just sort of jeers
and why can't we repeat that? And like I said, I think if you can't see that even in 7 days we've copped a couple of significant blows since then I think it's too easy to say, well, let's just play like we did against Man City every game. And it somehow again seems with this club that whatever it is that we do well is then used as a millstone to bring us down in every other opportunity. And I guess from my perspective, as I keep saying, it's really important that we don't react to any of that and just sort of stay focused on, because I just sometimes feel like, especially the players we've got at the moment, they're working it, they're really working really hard for this football club to try and progress us to where we want to be. And we're in good shape. We're still in good shape. We're still good. We're in a decent position in the league. Like I said, we're still in the Carabao Cup. We're in a decent position in Europe. So it's about us maintaining our sort of focus on continuing to develop.